Yes, we are back. Episode 40 of the Goodfellas podcast. Yes, episode 40 of the Goodfellas podcast.
Oh,
G5JeffTv, aka G5, aka 5, aka the Guru. Got my main man with me, VP Shane, in the building. What's going on, good brother?
still surviving in the dunya, bro.
Absolutely. And I got my man here, BoxingFirst Vlog, aka the General, aka Blunt Bayless in the building. What's going on, good brother?
Man, let's chop it up. Let's get it. Get it.
Absolutely. We got another day, another award to give out. This show, matter of fact, before we even get started, we got a shout out family. L Dub the plug is in here, the first one in the building, man.
I
My
would say
guy.
this, if we were giving out boxing knowledge of the year, the channel that wins it is L Dub.
Yeah,
For
L
fact.
Dub would win that hands down. For sure. Big shout out to L Dub Boxing, man. One of the best doing it. Andre Southgate in the building. Say what's going on. All y'all support to y'all, salute to y'all, salute to you too, good brother. Listen, we gonna get right into it. We ain't even playing around today. The award that we gonna discuss today is Knockout of the Year. And since VP Shane made the poster, can you please give them the nominees for the award, please?
So we have Smith versus Castillo. Now, if you guys haven't seen it, Jeff's gonna put out a video on Instagram after. If you guys don't remember that knockout was all kinds of crazy, bro.
I got a short up on my YouTube, so y'all can check it out on there too.
Oh yeah, no, that's even better.
That's even better.
Go to
Yeah.
Blunt's short if you want to see that knockout. That knockout was all kinds of sweet.
Yeah.
You had another. You had Conor Ben and Algieri. The reason why I brought up that was more because of the accumulation of knockdowns. The first knockdown, the dude had the dude doing a roly-poly in the ring, like he hit the dude and he almost done a full somersault in the ring. So that was sweet. And then when he hit it with the other piece, that single shot, that dude put him to sleep. You know, I don't think he woke up till the next night. So yeah, that. And then obviously you had the Cepeda versus Josue. To me, that was just amazing because of the build-up of the fight. Josue was talking all that trash, and he got put in a pack, bro. He got body bag.
Man, well, anybody know I got both them clips up. They both side to side on the YouTube short, so y'all can see both Callum Smith and that Cepeda joint. But I actually ranked that Cepeda KO a little different. I put it in karma sort of perspective when you look at boxing and how the promotion of boxing goes. A lot of people do a lot of things that's kind of uncalled for, a little bit of top. And the way them dudes was throwing up signs, I thought the doctors in the building thought they was sick. I mean, they was out there set tripping. So I'm like, that karma, you can't, your gang members and you know what I mean? They can't go in the ring with you, bro. So he, you know what I mean? He had a lot going against him, man, the way they acted at that press conference. And had a couple of them, because that wasn't their first little scuffle. They had a little something going on in the hallway of one of the hotels I read about too. So it wasn't nothing caught on camera, but it was enough that it was talked about in a few articles. You know, shout out to them writers that's putting that information out. You know, we try to get writers propers too, because I've been doing my thing writing lately. So I hope y'all checking them stories out on G5JeffTv.com.
Absolutely.
Shameless plug.
Your plug game is on point today, vlog, man. Go check him out on G5JeffTv.com. And Google News, the only hood nigga I know that's on Google News on a regular basis, man. So go check my man out.
The only hood nigga.
The only hood nigga that I know.
Bro, that goes to the grave. That goes to the grave, bro.
Absolutely.
Facts. I've been thugging a long time, man.
Absolutely.
Still doing it.
Andre Southgate, L Dub, we'll check out your channel later. Andre Southgate, get your pen and pad ready when you check out L Dub channel, man.
That's misinformation.
Yeah, that's a scientist over there, man. Adrian in the building, man. Adrian, what's going on with your good brother? Shane, were there any honorable mentions on your list for knockout of the year?
Obviously, naturally, people are always going to speak about the Wilder Fury just because of the magnitude of the fight. Mm-hmm. But I feel like that was more of an accumulation than a single knockout. You had the knockout with I don't know these two dudes' names. To me, that was the worst knockout of the year. I just can't remember those two dudes' names.
Are you talking about the one I sent you?
Yeah, bro. To
Yeah,
me,
so
that's
it
the
was
worst knockout of the year.
so
I
it was
don't
the
remember
dude
those two names.
Jeremiah Milton versus Javon Daphne. That was on the I can tell you what card that was on.
I'm pretty
That was
sure
on
L
the
Dub
that was
knows
on the
both
Joe
dudes.
Smith. That was on the Joe Smith Vlasov card.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure L Dub knows both dudes. That knockout was all kinds of crazy.
Yeah,
So
I know who Milton I know who Milton is. Like Milton actually said he would come on the show too, like a year ago. And I just never followed up. Like I dropped the ball on it.
Quick
Yes,
question
sir.
for the panel and the folks in the chat. How, are we kind of negating those wear down KOs? Are they not like kind of respected and getting awarded when you just grind somebody out and you know turn them into dust sort of KOs? The better BVS type of KOs what Budavev did to Jamal James. Are we not kind of respecting that?
no,
When we
they,
like the single punch knockout is so devastating, but grinding somebody down to dust is a mother, bro. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm just asking.
they get the respect, and I know what you mean. It's just from an eye-catching perspective. You know, I'll be watching the fight and I'll be like, damn, that chills. You know, when I watch a dude just get knocked out with a good single, it's like that's crazy.
But and
That's
to me,
crazy.
you get the same build up like with Jamal James and Budavev. It's like at some point it's getting ready to be over. Is this the punch? Is this the combo that you know they stop it on? So I get that same sort of reaction when I'm watching that. When I watch that fight too. So I mean, I see what you're saying though. Spontaneous kind of happens out the blue sort of thing because nobody expected Cepeda to hit him with that one shot and put him on skates like that, man. The bull was on skates on butter. He had butter on his wheels.
Yeah, I guess to kind of put it in vlogs language, if you can make a short out of it, then it's a candidate. You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean,
when you putting them like when you got a constant beat down, like you know, people attention spans is very short, which I think the YouTube shorts are so prominent right now. But you even take Wilder Fury, right? To kind of go to your example, it was an accumulation, and he still got the highlight real joint because it was one shot that demoed
kind
him.
of did it, yeah. Like
Yeah, like that tipped him over. Like so, it's
I mean,
I don't
especially with
know.
when you see a dude react like how Castillo reacted to Callum Smith's punch, it's just different. You know,
I
don't
ain't
when a
bro.
dude,
I get you. That's like a borderline. Do you really like? Damn, he almost killed this dude. Like, but shit. At the same time, you feel for the opponent. It's just something that's unforgettable throughout the year of boxing. So I mean, you definitely got to have that high on anybody's list. That's got to be up there. Even though it was so early in the year, it's almost sometimes people kind of forget it, but the devastation of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, if dude got up after getting hit like that, but the way Cepeda got up, but the way he got up, it was so funny. It was so, and then he went down on his face. So, you know what I mean? Like, both of those knockouts rank them high. It's kind of hard to say which one is better, even though if you look at it, Cepeda grinded out Vargas, kind of really, the ref jumped in, but it really was the one shot. It was over after that. There was no coming back. So, I understand it being in there, but if you do look at it, he did kind of grind him out, though.
no facts.
Hey Shane, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't the Valdez fight this year as well?
There's a reason why I didn't put that in there, bro.
I was getting
Man,
ready. I was getting ready to ask.
After that failed drugs test, it was very difficult for me to put it because I could have
Fair
put him
enough.
in for performance of the year because that was a good performance, but it was
I
a
just
juice performance.
wanted to make sure we was on the same page. I just
yeah,
wanted to make sure.
I got another category for that. Bad calls in boxing this year. People ain't talking about these bad calls from the referees, from letting fights like that happen after this dude. I mean, y'all said he tested positive. Then y'all still gonna go let him fight? What's the reason for testing him in the first place?
That's the
It's bad
question.
calls.
That's why I say the dude had to get Valdez. You spent 20,000 to get cheated, and you still had to fight. And I use this analogy all the time. That's like paying to see someone else beat your wife, basically.
But again, that's a karma fight to me, because you look at his face, that falls right in that same category of karma, because he got punished and they stole the victory from old boy. His name slips my mind, but not the win in that fight. I thought he won that fight. Like, man, I say about at least by 3 rounds to me.
Are you talking about the dude that Valdez fought last?
Yeah, on the second. Well, I guess it was a title. Wasn't it a title defense?
Yeah, it's a title
It's
fight.
title defense.
Yeah,
It's title defense.
Damn, bro, you got a dirty champion, bro. That's just. I mean, but he part of the Juice Crew. So what do you expect, man?
Yeah, his name was like Consequiao or something like that.
Yeah.
Consequiao.
Cancion. Yeah.
It was something like that.
Comments. And I didn't say that to cut off Blunt this time.
He made sure that LM in the building. They said Jake Paul KO Tyron Woodley the biggest.
Hell no.
He said hell no. Blunt said hell no by his face.
Nah, I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't want, I let the outsider stay on the outside.
I just want to add a quick comment, LM. The reason why we're so dismissive of that is because it's very hard to really consider that like a true like boxing match between two boxing guys.
This guy has to start fighting boxers. I'll give him credit if he gets in there with Chavez. If he beats Chavez, I got no rap after
or
that.
Tommy Fury.
Or Tommy Fury, I got no rap after that.
That's what I'm saying. I can't. You knocking out Nate Robinson and dudes like that, or any of these other YouTubers but they're counting them as boxing victories. I just think that's just disrespectful for dudes that really train hard and really this is their profession, whether they got a regular job or not. This is who they are. They are boxers.
But Blunt, you know what, bro? I would actually prefer if he fought Journeyman because at least they're boxers, bro.
That's I give you that. I agree with that too. Give me a dude that's 7-18. Go in there and beat him. This is a dude that at least.
The reason why I'm saying that, though, Blunt, is because we allow professional boxers to fight journeymen. So I wouldn't mind fighting the journeyman.
This is how you sharpen your tools, though. To me, he's not sharpening his tools, beating up people outside the profession. You see what I'm saying? Even if the guys in the profession that are the 5 and 22s, they're still boxers. They're still training to go the distance. They're still training to possibly try to win. I mean, he got 5 of them. At some point, he was in it, so you never know. So I mean,
we're gonna try and get Tree versus Jake Paul.
I was gonna ask this question. So Tree is, I think he's 6-4 right now, right? So this hypothetical: if Jake Paul was to face Tree James and he beats a Tree James because Tree James is a professional boxer, are we giving Jake credit for that?
Facts.
Yeah, because it'd be a building process. That wouldn't be the first guy that you fight. So to me, you're going to keep trying to sharpen your skills and
I think he loses that fight, by the way. But I think he loses that fight, by the way. But
I think the thing that's crazy is Tree is a fan. You know, he family of the channel and all that. But to be perfectly honest, like all joking aside, like if Jake Paul wanted to make progression steps, like he should fight a guy like that to see where he's at. Because if he's anything like anywhere close to being anywhere of legit, he should beat a Tree James. But if he's not who we think he is, Tree James mops the floor with him. He mops the floor with him. But those are the type of guys that Jake Paul could get in the ring with, and he would get mad respect for it. You may not know who Tree James is, but you know that he's a professional boxer and he takes his craft serious. So if Jake Paul actually went that route, we got to give it up. Yeah, I mean, we got to give it up. So I just want to see him fight, even if, like you said, Shane, vlog, even if it's journeyman fighters or just fighters that got okay records, but they're professional boxers, he would get so much more respect in these boxing streets. When you fight in the Woodleys and stuff of the world, and that's for LM. LM, I never seen you in here, so we wanted to say that to you, just to let you know, like,
and
we do address things like that,
bro.
but
look at it this way: he's mixing the cars up nice. Whoever the whole promotional team and everything, I like the way it's sliding on these cars that he's on. Give me a tougher opponent. Don't give me a rematch with Woodley and think I'm gonna go pay 30, whatever his pay-per-views is, $5 or whatever they are. I'm not giving it up.
Yo, one more thing, vlog, before I get back into the comments. The thing that I found funny, yo, when you check on social media, like, you see all these posters around saying Jake Paul only did 65,000 pay-per-views. Y'all seen that?
No.
Yeah, they've been posted all over the place. And the thing that I find funny, I'm like, the same people that was saying like Jake Paul did shit numbers are the same people that was like Tank doing 50,000 was okay. I just found that a little, I found that a little alarming. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. Andre Southgate, Valdez versus Bachot. That KO was the one for me. May not be in a nomination. Not a Valdez fan myself after the enhancements, but was a good KO. Yeah,
I'll tell you this. I was impressed until I found out that he was on the
facts.
Because what was impressive? He boxed into that KO. The same way kind of like what Montana Love did in his last fight. The way he kind of let this guy just come all right, and he ran into something. So that was smart the way he did it. So I give him credit for that style and the way they managed it and the game plan. But if you juicy, man, it's a taint, man. It's a real big taint on that performance, bro.
A vlog. Your joint is a little delayed. So if we end up cutting you off at any point, it's not because we cutting you off. It's just because it's a little bit of a delay.
What I was gonna say is, just because yesterday I forgot about a name, Jeff. Just an honorable mention for prospects as well. Raymond Ford. Watch out for Raymond Ford. He's a real big fan.
I like Raymond Ford, man, because you know what Raymond Ford is doing. Raymond Ford is doing a legit European tour, tour, and I think Eddie Hearn's doing a great job with him. But credit to Raymond Ford for being willing to actually go to the UK and take on these guys. So he's basically, to be honest with you, he should be building the type of fan base that's going to follow him like long term. So Raymond Ford in the next like 2 years, if he continues on this, projection, his fan base should be nice, like international nice. You know what I'm saying? That's a good name, though. Big shout out to Raymond Ford, man, from Jersey. Toby said, how late am I? You're not late. You about 10 minutes late, 10, 15 minutes late. You good, though. You good, money. About 10 minutes late. LM, Ben KO over Algeria was a sweet punch. Yeah, that's in our top 3.
By the way, Toby and LM, you guys need to join the prediction league. Try win $550, bro.
Absolutely.
Is completely free to play. G5JeffTv.com.
Absolutely. Go to the G5JeffTv.com. Make your predictions for this weekend's fights as well. $550 to the winner, championship belt, and it's free to join. Like, it is no reason why you shouldn't. Ben KO was brutal for sure.
Facts.
You know what? Before I move to the next comment, you know what I liked about the Ben knockout, yo, is what he did with his feet to get himself in position to get the shot. I probably like the footwork just as much as the shot. Like, he shifted to his left, which basically shielded off Chris Algieri. So Chris Algieri, he went to throw a punch, but he didn't expect the foot movement. So he was completely off balance. So his hands was like this. And he just shot that joint straight up the middle, man. Like, what he did with his footwork was like, it was great. Like, it was similar to what Crawford did to Porter, but it was on the, like, Algieri was on the ropes. You know what I mean? So he pretty much like locked him in. But that was a real good one. Toby said, can we just say one thing about Conor Benn? It is incredibly unimpressive that he is calling out Khan, Brook, and Broner. Toby, now I will ask you this. And big shout out to the for the $2 super chat too. Yes, that's the guy that Oscar Valdez fought. We all felt like he lost that fight. Big shout out to you, Toby. But now you said it's unimpressive. Now, are you talking in terms of competition? Name? Do you feel like he should be calling out guys like Virgil, Boots? Like give us a little more information on that, because we could go, and I could tell by the way vlog looking, we can go a couple different ways with that. You know what I'm saying?
Again, I spoke on it I think a show or so ago. I just think they're grooming them for the bag and not really grooming them for a title. You know what I'm saying?
Agree.
For me, Granados is a good name if you're building towards a title. They're going the opposite way to just build names towards a bag, the bronzers and fights like that. So I ain't mad at them, but I don't think those fights put you in title contention, guys. So, and then he's not really a braggadocious guy, though. I think these names are being put in his mouth. He seems to be more of a, I'd say humble, but just not really a chatty sort of fighter. The call out type fighters, you know what I mean? Braggadocious fighters.
Bro, hold on. I gotta shout my guy out because I ain't seen him in a very long time, man. And we always love to see him on, man. My guy, Vlogs guy, Shane's guy, King Louis is in the building. King Louis, what's up with you, brother? Man. How are you doing? How was your holiday? I ain't heard from you in about a good 2-3 months, good brother. Like, what's up with you? Always good to see you. Toby, Jake Paul fighting Chavez Jr. after losing to a retired 40-year-old MMA fighter who wasn't even conditioned. Toby, here's the thing. If Jake Paul fights Chavez Jr. and gets the dub, we got to give him the credit. Like, Chavez is a legit boxer. Like, he's a real boxer. And that's all we're asking for.
But what he's saying is true, though.
It's not a lot of credit. So it's not a lot of credit.
But yeah, we got to give him some credit.
German path. You're on that, trying to legitimize your boxing record just a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure all fighters can go back and be like, oh, look at that gimme I had. Look at that other gimme I had. A lot of fighters can do it. Just be like a gimme fight for him. I think he can get it because Chavez Jr. never bring nothing in the ring. He got mental issues, bro.
Yeah. But Toby, what you actually said is actually facts, though. Like Shane said, it's facts. It's facts for sure. Yeah, like it's facts for sure. He said, "What's the topic?" King Louis, the topic is knockout of the year. Give us your knockout of the year in the comment section, bro. TMF CMOS, what's going on? Said Anthony Durrell's knockout over Hernandez was the best KO of the year to me. That uppercut was brutal. I forgot about that one.
I know, man, you probably gonna be mad at the OG. That was a smaller dude, bro. Very smaller dude. Dude came up first fight in at 168. So, you know what I mean? You got who just was fighting at 154, then he went to 160 for 2 fights, then put another 8-10 pounds on to get to 168. I mean, kind of not really impressed if you're knocking dudes out 2 weight classes beneath you. So just a little.
It was a good knockout, though.
That uppercut was sweet, though, bro.
It was sweet.
So you give him credit. So a big bro knock out little bro, you giving them credit?
Listen, all I'm saying is the uppercut was sweet. That's all I'm saying.
If your neighbors is fighting and you knew these dudes all your life, the big bro knock out little bro, you gonna be out there like, oh shit, you not.
Nah.
They didn't make it. Bro. They didn't make it to the top 3. So,
visually, bro, I'm just saying. Visually, that was a good knockout.
I'm a fan of a good uppercut. Like I'm a fan of a good uppercut, man. I still think that uppercut that Charlo hit J-Rock with, that still might be my favorite counter uppercut that I've seen in a long time.
Bro, you know what's funny, bro? This is the first year that we can probably say that in the top 5 knockouts of the year, it's not going to be a heavyweight. The heavyweight won't be in the top 5 this year.
No,
even Big Babbage ain't had nothing clean. He ain't had nothing clean, and he a
I
banger.
mean, what was the best knockout this year? I mean, last year we had when Povetkin knocked Dylan White out clean. That was a good knockout. But
Last year I was giving it to Tank. I mean,
no,
Barrios.
I mean at heavyweight. I meant like
Heavyweight? Yeah.
heavyweight.
Nah, who? Damn, I can't even think. Well, yeah, Povetkin, that definitely stands out because that was a major fight. So they're gonna get a lot more shine than those B-level type of knockouts we overlooked or didn't even get to see. So yeah, I give you that one for last year. But you right, Fury. I mean, he tumbled one out, so you gotta give him credit for that. But like
top 5 though.
That in your top 5? It ain't in my top 5
this year. I think so. I would have to give him credit for that, even though, like I said, it's more of a wear down sort of knockout. It wasn't like that stinging one punch.
What about Kiko, Jeff? Because I remember your reaction to that one. That's on the
I
channel.
I was on live snapping, bro. I was on live snapping, and I couldn't snap too bad because Shane was behind about a good 15 seconds. I was going crazy, bro.
But I told you, remember he was bro, man, that's an old dude, bro. He got warm up, bro. He got warm because I thought it was gonna go the distance. I didn't see the knockout though, so you got to rank that too. That's definitely in top 5. That's definitely in my top.
Yo, I was in
because you can almost overlook it because it was unexpected. It's upset.
That's why I was bugging. That's why I was bugging because I was in here snap, and that's the great thing about the lives though, because you just catch everything like it's unfiltered, like you get every emotion like right there.
Just was tripping, bro.
I was bugging.
They shouldn't have sent him back out, bro. They almost got
for those who ain't seen it, go to the channel, bro. Jeff, when he saw that knockout of Kiko getting, he was tripping, bro.
I was geeking, yo. I was just like, yo, I was snapping, bro. Like, but that's like boxing in its essence, man. Toby, can we please start with getting Jake Paul to fight someone his height and weight? The advantage he takes with his jab is ridiculous, and I am still suspect of Whitley for being non-aggressive as fuck.
He always the guy.
Yeah, King Louis said, fuck Jake Paul. King Louis has announced himself back up in these boxing streets. Andre Southgate Woodley was a mismatch. The guy lost 6 to 7 times in a row. I agree with G5. You can't say KO of the year if he ain't fighting a boxer. You can't nominate that. Yeah, I'm not.
Bro, that was never even in consideration.
Yeah, it wasn't even in consideration, man.
They're female scouts to me, and we just had one less than a month ago.
Yo, and the thing is, we need to test him for the finest juices too.
But Jeff, what about let's talk about body shots. What about Nonito Donaire and Gabalo? That was a nice one.
You know what? That might have to hit my top 5, yo. That might have to hit my top 5.
I want to give it to him, bro, but you know what I mean, because he went down to a similar shot. He got up though. Oh boy, he didn't get up, but he did get hit with a similar shot. So it's just hard to be like, damn, he giving him out, but he can't take him. But he did take it because he that fight. So I that was a nasty. That was everybody had old boy like on the upset. I don't know why he's so high favorite on the upset.
Yeah,
that 24-0 could be very fishy. Could be very questionable.
Facts. Before I get to the next comment, I have to give a shout out. Shane Vlog, you know, we're always about educating and bringing new people to the sport of boxing. I actually met somebody. Her name is Dina. Big shout out to Dina. She knows absolutely nothing about boxing, but she wants to learn about boxing. So
what's she saying? She a player.
She's a fan, but she don't really know anything about
the
sport.
I ain't even talking about it like that. But
what you talking about? What was the question?
I said she a player.
Is she a player?
Yeah. Can she run?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. But listen, we're gonna take it upon ourselves to actually educate this young woman in the sport of boxing. And we rarely find women that's actually, that actually want to actually do that. So we're gonna be working with her behind the scenes. We're gonna get her on the show one day. So big shout out to Dana. I said I was gonna do that during the show. Big shout out to Dana.
My expertise come with a charge, though.
And Shane's expertise come with a charge.
But it ain't finance.
Mine is free, but you know that's a whole nother story for another day. But that's beside the point. But big shout out to Dina. LM said 5-0 Tommy Fury pulled out. Yeah, he pulled out. Now, if he run it back with Tommy Fury and he get that dub, he get credit for that. He get credit for that, no doubt. King Louis, Jake Paul, sorry, really would beat the fuck
By
out
the
of
way,
James.
shout out to Toby. He just made his prediction on the fantasy league.
Big shout out to Toby. Big shout out to Toby.
Told man, go over to the channel and hit me up, bro.
Yeah, for sure. It said Jake Paul, sorry, really would beat the fuck out of James and Logan. James and Logan was really a bum. Oh, and Rolly. You had to get Rolly in the mix, bro. Toby said, I agree. Valdez fell in the Pez test, was disappointing because I had a lot of hope. And then he went and got a really controversial decision. Yeah, he had a bad year. He had a bad year, man. I am talking that he is better, not Ortiz and stuff like that. He has a great domestic with David Avanesian. I guess he's talking about Avanesian. He got to be talking about Avanesian.
Yeah.
King Louis, no Chavez lost to an almost 50-year-old Anderson Silva, a kickboxer. No, that's a fact. Oh, you know what? Hey, listen, we got to revisit that. King Louis, I'm glad you said that. Okay, so Chavez Jr. did lose to Anderson Silva, who was a kickboxer. Are we giving Jake Paul? Are we still giving Jake Paul credit for the? Yeah. It just registered. I'm sorry, it just registered. Are we still giving Jake Paul credit?
That's what I was saying before.
I'm saying that my credit would be if he stays on that path. Of course, he needs a name. Obviously, Chavez has still a sense of a boxing name, so it's a sellable fight. Would I buy it personally myself? No, I wouldn't, but I check for the results though, just because see if Chavez can pull off the upset of the century in their eyes.
I will consider him a boxer after he done that, but I would you
got to stay on that path. You give me another Chavez type of guy. You understand what I'm talking about?
Got you. King Louis, Fury over Wilder because for a sec I thought Wilder was going to come back. I'm on the fence as far as that being in my top 5. I think it's outside of my top 5, to be honest with you.
Me as well.
6 or 7.
So,
I mean, I was thinking maybe, but then it was, as Blunt has said, it's more of an accumulation than an actual single shot. And just because it didn't have that wow factor to me, it's not in my top 5. But I understand what you're saying.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. Trap Media USA, big shout out to you, bro. Said Jake Paul KO of the year, keep it a beam. I just can't nominate that, bro. Hold on, we got a bot up in the building. Let me get the bump out of here real quick. There we go. Toby, if we want to talk about uppercuts, did you guys watch Joseph Parker versus Chisora? Oh my God. I don't think I've seen a man eat so many uppercuts.
Right.
That Toby, the one thing I will say about Joseph Parker is I can't stand Joseph Parker. Like he the most romantic boxer in the sport, man. Bunch of hugging and snuggling and all that stuff he be doing, man. But he actually put it together. I thought he fought well, man. Like
I will say this though, Toby. If you want to talk about a dude who's taken so much uppercuts in a fight, go watch Andrade versus Liam Williams. Andrade was so much uppercuts in that fight.
Listen, the most uppercuts I seen landed in history in a fight had to been Holyfield and Kwawi. That's me and Vlog was talking about that, I think, yesterday. That was the most uppercuts I ever seen a guy take. And I mean, eat them. Like, I mean, it's crazy. But yeah.
Coming back. Got
that coming back too.
So yeah, check it out. Check them short out, man. I got some good work up there.
Absolutely. L Dub, Callum Smith KO over Lennon Castillo was so raw. Matchroom at the Zone never posted the highlights. That says a lot. KO of the year. Yeah, that's in our top 3, bro, for sure. Toby, I agree. I forgot.
No one on earth could not put that in their top 3. That was a nasty knockout.
That was
Because
filthy.
he rotated on that, right?
Yeah, he definitely. He got full. What they say in the auto business, full torque. Right? Yeah, full torque for real. Toby said, I agree. I forgot about the Callum Smith KO. That was brutal. That dude was twitching on the ground. Yeah, that was nasty, bro.
Nasty.
That was nasty.
I gotta admit, now you talking reactions after these fights. The one for Darrell, he had your boy was waving the fight off himself. He was on his back like, yo, this shit over, man. So that's funny. I'm gonna give him that. That's still a little dude you hit like that, but I'm gonna give him that reaction.
I would say, yeah, it's funny that Blunt brought that up. I remember a couple years ago. I wish L-Dub probably remembers this. I remember O'Hara Davis fought this black dude, and this dude got hit with a shot. And when he got knocked out, his whole body done a full 360, and he was still standing. And he ended up landing on his face. I've never seen that in my life, but he done a full 360 standing.
Hey,
yo, one single shot. I'll send you guys a video. It's crazy.
Yeah, send it to me. Yo, the dude that Anthony Darrell knocked down with the uppercut. Yo, the thing Vlog talking about, you fucked up, right?
Nah, I remember.
You swinging at your hands and you miss. He was like this.
Yeah, I remember.
Yo, I was like, that's crazy. King Louis said, no, that Fury knockout was cold. As fuck. That white boy knocked Wilder Spark the fuck out. Yeah, he kind of just put the icing on the cake on that one, man. L-Dub, he said that's a good salute to Dina. Yeah, big shout out to Dina again. Toby with the $2 super chat. You spoiling us, brother. You spoiling us. He said that's for Shane's expertise. I will forward him this $2 too. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Toby said I'm already following BFV. Toby, you on fucking point. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? Hey, Shane, I might do a perfect prediction to start the 2022 off, bro.
Look for Ortiz versus.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, you might as well.
I'm feeling good.
You might as well, because whoever gets a perfect prediction deserves it.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Pick 'em, bro.
I'm feeling good.
That fight, I give them credit, because that's a hard fight to pick.
Hey, Ortiz by KO.
Nah, Ortiz ain't nothing.
You said Ortiz by KO?
Hell no. That dude is older than dust. I think Ortiz is older than you, Blunt. I'm not even gonna lie. He's older than you.
Hey, I hope you fall down the steps on your way to the
I'm serious like a heart attack, bro.
Hey, you never know with them Latin dudes and birth certificates, man. I'm just saying.
Yo, Shane is a whole idiot, yo. He's a whole idiot. Hold on. Adrian, what about Rosado KO or Beck the Bully? Damn, I forgot about that one, bro. That's another good one. Damn. Hey, big Adrian, big shout out to you, bro. That was
a good knockout.
That was a good knockout, bro.
This dude sent another super chat, bro.
You about to get a link in a minute. You might have bought yourself a link.
I mean, Toby, if you want to jump on, you can jump on.
I told him, man, if he want to jump on anytime.
You don't have to pay to jump on. We give out.
I told him, hey, Vlog, did I not tell him that yesterday? I told him that yesterday.
No, for sure. It's all love over here, baby. We can agree to disagree. Bro.
Absolutely.
We can agree to disagree.
Yeah. TMF CMOS, I don't know if y'all spoke about the fight this weekend between Ortiz and Charles Martin. Who are y'all picking to win? I'm going with Ortiz. He gets a lot of criticism for his age. He can still fight. CMOS, because I am currently 15th right now. I can't reveal my actual prediction. I am on the comeback trail. But I will say this: I'm undecided. I'm undecided right now.
I'm looking for that perfect. This week.
I'll keep it real, bro. I'll keep it real. I see Charles Martin stopping Ortiz. I'm not even gonna lie.
I need like 4 perfects, yo, to get back in the mix, man. I'm in a bad spot right now, man, for sure.
I'm stuck in the middle.
It ain't looking good.
I'm treading water. I'm treading
It ain't
water.
looking
Bro, I'm
good.
above both of you.
Hey,
I'm above both of you, so I'm
it
good.
ain't looking
I'm
good
above
for the
both.
franchise champ right now, man. It ain't looking good for me
You
right now,
updated the
man, for
points
sure.
recently?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
they updated.
They
Yeah,
updated, bro.
yeah. King Louis, Bud got robbed out of a knockout of the year. You know what? It could have got ugly. He could have got one, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He could have got one. Toby said, "Hey, I would love to know from you guys. What do y'all think of Boo Boo Andre? Is he worthy of the Boogeyman label?
Oh,
Absolutely,
facts. Facts.
absolutely.
Facts.
Bro,
Facts.
Toby,
He's the
he's one of
most
the most duck. He might be the most duck dude in the sport.
facts.
Because I've never seen a guy that's a champion that got the mandatories ducking.
I've never seen that.
I've never seen that before, man. So whether you an Andre fan or not, yeah, he gets Boogeyman. If it was a Boogeyman of the Year awards, like he would definitely get it. I wouldn't even put nobody else in contention. Like it's not even close. TMF CMOS, I don't know if oh no, I read that one already. They put that up twice? No, I just didn't go down. Okay. Andre Southgate, BoxingFirst Vlog is a great channel, no doubt. Andre Southgate with the plug, man. Listen, get y'all minds right, man. If y'all not subscribed to BoxingFirst Vlog, what is wrong with y'all?
Yeah, I do boxing a little different, bro. I try to talk about stories that might not be high on the radars and look at it from different angles and give it just a different perspective, man. I try not to do the bandwagon thing and be griping and all of this funkadelic ass shit. I ain't with none of that. I'm just here to talk boxing, baby. That's it.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Toby with a $5 super chat, man. I'm sending that to Vlog. I owe him 25, so I gotta send 5 of that to him. Toby, bro, Ortiz will not want to go past 5 rounds. He is already 90 years old, man. He walking into the ring on a Zimmer frame. Damn.
So you hard on the OG, man. You hard on the OG.
Yeah, hey, man.
In both
I
fights,
see it like a 9th round, 10th round stoppage by Charles Martin, bro.
Yo,
man, Charles Martin fight too upright, bro. I think he's subject to overhand. I think he's subject. He just too upright.
But Charles Martin can take a punch. We saw it in the Kalnaki fight, bro. He can take a shot. And he can give
ain't
it.
the biggest banger. Kalnaki a grinder. He's not a banger.
Yes, I'm not.
hey,
But I feel if the fight's fought at a frenetic tempo, you're gonna need to give Luis Ortiz a asthma pump, because once that fight starts like brewing up and it goes past
on the OG, that's where I'm definitely going with him. There's no doubt that I'm going with him. And we going KO. We about to pick the perfect fight this weekend, bro. Y'all is all off y'all rocker with this disrespect to this OG. He can still box, bro.
yo,
and I think he's a better boxer than Charles Martin at this stage in their careers.
If he's in a situation where he has to throw more than 10 punches around, he's gonna lose.
Vlog, I promise. Listen, I'm telling you this because you don't know. Luis Ortiz and Bob Arum, they was in the same nursery, dog. They was in the same nursery
right now, man. Disrespect is
yo, but the thing is, though, I do like Ortiz in the fight. I can't say how and when, but I do like Ortiz.
I mean, Luis Ortiz is real old, bro. He is older than dust.
Yo, his slow motion is his normal speed. Like, hold on, King Louis said Ortiz. Andre Southgate was trying to find Vlog's take on Nico Ali. That was some stand-up comedy. Couldn't find it. Best KO was Vlog's take on Nico Ali. Off topic. My apologies. I'm gonna let Vlog handle that. I'm gonna let him handle that. Man, I'm gonna let him handle that.
That's Jake Polish to me. What they do, bro. That's just too gimmicky, man. I think it's Ali in that real lineage because his daughter is a real boxer. This dude ain't no real boxer. He gonna get hit by the wrong dude, and that party gonna come crack down. Bobby, they gonna ship him off faster. They bought him, bro. Because the minute he loses, nothing.
I mean, we have to get the birth certificate.
Fight. You have to get the every people duck fights, so he ain't gonna keep being able to walk the street and find these people just come in and fight this dude. Well, you fighting Ali, we gonna give you a little bag. That man, bro, I don't really like what they doing with that.
Yo,
Man.
It's like, I don't like it, man. I don't like it.
Because look, if it was real, bro, we would have been heard about this dude. We would have been when this dude been rat, being somebody really of lineage and a fighter the way Ali daughter was. You know what I'm saying? She was in it, was learning it. She came up the right way. This dude pops out of nowhere.
Yo, Nico is like the third cousin of the third grandson's nephew or some shit like that. like I'm like, come on, bro. God damn, Toby, you spoiling this, baby. $2 super chat, man. And I agree 100% with the boo-boo comments. I would.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Andrade's one of my favorite fighters, so I'm always gonna have a certain level.
And Toby, you know the thing that's funny. He's the most duck guy in this sport, but Boo Boo's not invincible. That's what makes it so crazy. Like, that's what makes it crazy. There's a couple guys that I'll be like, yo, they got a legit shot, at Andre, but just nobody want to take their chances. Nobody want to take their chances with him, man. Yeah, for sure. King Louis, he said they scratch you. He said they scratch you on that yard fight, huh? They put them paws on me on the yard fight, man. I had to pay both of these niggas. For sure, that was that fight.
Told you.
Hey, King, he ain't had no belief in Jalen Love either, so
Jalen Love is straight trash truck juice.
You don't put a bet on Jalen Love.
Yeah,
I bet against him.
Who was he fighting?
Some dude. I bet on the cab driver, man. I bet on the cab driver. Jalen Love. Yo, listen, Jalen Love is so trash, yo. He loses sparring sessions with Jake Paul, man. That's how trash he is, man. Straight trash truck juice, man. But I still owe my man a quarter. Toby laughing. C-Moss. I got my tickets to Gary Russell's fight next month. G5JeffTv. Is that a fight you may attend? His opponent is undefeated and fights under PAC and is from the Philippines. People can't stand Gary's inactivity.
I know, Maggie. Also, I know about him. Like when I was making the website,
he nice.
Huh?
C-Moss is actually in the group chat too. He's under a different name though.
Oh, fair enough. But when I was making the fantasy league, I was researching a lot. Not the fantasy league, the website. I was researching a lot of fighters. And there's a lot of fighters out there in the Philippines, in Japan, in like eastern side of the world that we don't know about, but they got real good records. He's one person that
Nataki. Y'all heard about him? He like 21-0 by like 14 knockouts from Japan. Nataki.
No, I don't know about him, but I know about Iowa. He just.
Yeah.
I read his name too. Yeah, I was doing my homework on prospects. I'm gonna look at it from a different angle when I do my next little vids. I'm gonna just look like for the overseas dudes, try to get them.
To answer the question though, I assume Jeff won't be going to that fight, and we are one of the biggest critics of this dude's inactivity though. Like,
C-Moss. Here's the thing. So, first of all, the fight is at the Borgata, which is, vlog. That's AC. That's a 40-minute drive. That ain't nothing. If the depending on the undercard, and I'm not applying for no credentials. I'll tell you that much. I'm definitely not applying for no credentials.
Who had that noise just then?
That was vlogs. That was vlogs. That was vlog. That was
Bro,
vlogs.
it sounded like
That was vlogs runner with the ATV getting busy.
That sounds like Lewis Hamilton was outside your house.
Some dude be around here on one of them like ninjas and all them type of bikes.
Yeah, bro, if the ticket price is right and the undercard is good, I actually would go because it's close. And I would actually go for only one reason, and that's to tell Gary Russell, be like, bro, um, you need to fight like within the next 3 weeks, bro. You've been out for
Ray
like
Vargas.
5 years
Yeah,
straight.
disrespectful.
Ray Vargas, bro.
Word.
Gary Russell versus Ray Vargas. That's what I want to see.
I would ask him that too. I would ask him that. Straight ask him that. King Louis, love getting knocked when he move up. I can't stand
He at cruiserweight right now, so
that man
he
for the
going
cruiserweight,
heavyweight,
yo.
King? He at cruiserweight right now. So what you mean?
Bro, King, he fought a cruiserweight in his last fight, bro. But the thing
so,
is, bro,
you think he going to heavy?
Bro, the thing that's crazy, yo, is like the cab driver that lost to him, man, he probably wasn't even a cab driver, yo. He probably
Bro,
worked at the dry cleaners or something, man. Like,
I'll keep it real. He's with Mayweather Promotions still, isn't he?
yes.
I can see them matching him up with Tabiti, bro. Both at cruiserweight, both with Mayweather Promotions. I can see that.
You a fan of
like
Tabiti, yo? You a fan of Tabiti?
No, I'm just basically saying it from a perspective of what actually makes sense. They're
No, I'm
both
just
at
asking a question
cruiserweight.
outside of that, though. Now I'm saying you like Tabiti?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I went out to a certain country and I covered the fight that he was at, and his team showed me mad love. They showed me mad respect, hospitality. So, off a personal perspective, I respect him. But in terms of actual fights itself and I don't think he can compete with the top dudes at cruiserweight. But personally, I like him. He showed me a lot of love and respect when I was around him. So,
you know the thing is crazy. For as much as I don't like Jay Leon Love inside the ring, I could see that fight going the full. I can see it, yo. I can see it because Tabiti can't crack. Can't crack. He got no smoke in them gloves, man. He got no smoke, man. Toby again with the $2 super chat, man. Toby is definitely the MVP of this live for sure. He said, "I am Australian. Thoughts on Tim Tszyu?"
oh, bro,
we love Tim Tszyu.
But we went live for Tim Tszyu's last fight, but we might have to chill on that.
yeah. Toby, is there anybody else in Australia we need to be on the lookout for? From a prospect standpoint, something that Boxing First Vlog can put on his hidden gems.
We're by the way, we're always trying to be international. So if you want to do stuff on an Australian basis for us, definitely always good.
Yeah,
we go live for fights all over the world. So
so if it's fighters out of Australia that we need to be checking for, please let us know. If it's an Australian card that we need to cover, let us know. And if you want to jump on, be a co-host.
They're on the rise though, because they
on the rise though.
They got Cambosis as well. So
yeah, facts. Absolutely. Absolutely. So King Louis said, Toby, hop on the panel. Hey man, yeah, for sure. Andre Southgate. I'm talking about vlog knocking down Ali. Got exposed, big hype. Job, not a fan of Nico Ali at all. Probably won't watch another one of his fights. Yeah, it's just that whole. I mean, vlog said it perfectly. Like, I mean, just that whole gimmick is just not with Ali's name though. If it was somebody else's name, all right, cool. Not the GOAT though. Not the GOAT. We're not gonna play with the GOAT name though. Like I promise you, he got a Uber sign on the back of his trunks, man. That's the type of talent that I think he is. Like, it's a fact. Second Ezra, big shout out to you, Second Ezra. You late to the party, but it's good. I'm glad you here. Toby said, "Oh damn!" Also, this new year we had 4 big heavyweight fights. Yeah, man. I like the card. Just the fact that it's on pay-per-view just annoys the hell out of me. But any card where you getting multiple heavyweight fights, man, like I like it. I like it. Andre Southgate, salute Toby in New Zealand. Salute to you. Must be proud of Cambosis. Yeah. Seymour said I got 2 tickets for 103 a piece, and I seen that Holyfield's son is on the undercard. So
he got a nasty one from this year too.
Yeah, he do got a nasty one from this year.
I got him up.
That's a fact.
Clips too. So y'all check me out. Them shorts is hot.
Yeah. Hold on. Said 2 tickets for 103 a piece. Are you are they floor seats? They got for 103 a piece, they gotta be floor seats. Are they floor seats or are you very close to the floor, bro? C-Moss. King Louis Gary needs to move up. Ain't shit happening for him at 126.
Couple fights.
Listen. If they put Thurman up against, if they put Gary Russell against Keith Thurman, I'll be cool with that, man. As long as he fighting, I don't give a damn who he fighting. I don't care what weight class it is. Like,
You say Keith Thurman?
yeah, hell yeah, man. Yeah, like
he calling out 147s.
He calling out 147s, man. He ain't too much different than Barrios. Like, yeah, like put Gary Russell in there with whoever. Like, WBC probably gave him a call, be like, all right, man, it's been a year and a half, man. We need a sanctioning fee, yo. You want to fight? You want to fight that, right? Like he just said, Toby, as Andre Southgate, very, very impressed. I actually took photos of the block for the newspapers. Great block. He has carried himself so well and respectfully. Yeah, I like Kambosos, man. Like, but I ain't gonna lie, the country slept on him though. I thought and Shane, am I correct on that? Like, yeah. I don't think they really came through I don't think they really believed in him until after it happened. Toby, give us more feedback on that.
He's got to fight Devin Haney though. He got to fight.
Yeah, he got to fight. He got to fight Haney. Andre Southgate for sure dominated Lopez. Now was the undisputed champ, the man.
To me, he's not undisputed, but
if the WBC Jose, what's his name? Wasn't it Mauricio
Suleiman? Yeah, Suleiman.
Yes, Soki Islam. If he say the man the champ, then you got to respect what the man say. So Haney got a trinket. That's cool. Haney ain't tripping. What's up? I'm
are there any other pride champions in the sport, man?
What do you mean by that? I mean, what you?
Listen. He said that he's a pride champion. He said Devin.
I think he was saying he's a proud champion. I
Is that what that was?
I think he said he was a proud champion. When we speak in English, it could change a little bit. They throw a word off. I hope he didn't mean it like that because I ain't never heard of that. It's like giving a fighter a ribbon or something after a fight.
I could have sworn he said, "Yo, like them Olympic medals, man. That shit pisses me off, man. I would throw it in the crowd."
I mean, Devin Haney is a pride champion. What the hell does that mean?
That's linking that motherfucker to the rainbow. Questionable wordplay right there. I mean, I don't know, bro. It's weird. But respect the cancers, though, man. You gotta look at this. We should have one champion. Let's keep it like that. Haney definitely should be in the front.
Haney he deserves his shot, though. Like, for as much joking around as I do about who has sponsored his belt, he deserves a shot. He deserves a shot at Kambosos. Like, let's get that clear. Like, he deserves a shot.
The first shot, for sure. Or should Kambosos be able to take a cupcake?
I think I gotta stay consistent with that. Like, if the Haney fight is on the table, man, he gotta take the Haney fight.
What about hold up? That's why that led me to this question. What about Taylor fighting Cantrell? Is that a significant title defense or is that a cupcake?
That's a mandatory though. That's
a mandatory.
Okay, that's different.
So, that's a little different than a cupcake, but yeah. I mean, mandatories can be cupcakes too. I mean,
that's true too. So.
Yeah, but he can't not fight mandatory because he'll lose his belt.
So currently, who's mandatory for Kambosos? Does he have to pick a which title?
So right now,
which organization's number one he gets to choose from?
Right now, Loma is almost a mandatory for the WBO. Kambosos was the IBF mandatory, so the IBF have to find out like eliminators and stuff. So they have to figure that out. The WBC as franchise champion, you don't have to fight a mandatory, so he doesn't have to worry about that. So the only other option on the table is WBA. And the last time I checked, the highest ranked WBA fighter was Tank Davis. I don't know if he's a mandatory though, but I know he was the highest ranked last time I checked. So that's where it is.
Is the WBA the one? Is the WBA the one that always has a #1 spot vacated? I mean,
No, that's
empty.
IBF.
That's
That's
IBF.
IBF. Because
Yeah.
how IBF do it is basically they actually run eliminators, so it's always 1v2. So the only person that can be ranked #1 is the person who's won that final eliminator. So if you've seen that gap there, that means there hasn't been a final eliminator.
I always thought that was reserved for the person that's coming with the $1 million man briefcase for the sanctioning body.
No, if you think about it, though, if you think about it,
I know.
All due respect to the IBF, they're very consistent. They are very consistent.
They are consistent. I gotta get them that. Toby said Australian boxing is one of the biggest shams of this country. We prefer putting $75 pay-per-view fights with rugby players. Oh wow. He said, "Did y'all know Nico?"
Rugby's massive in Australia.
Yeah,
Australia right now.
Adrian, man, come on, man. We about to put you in a headlock, man. Talking about something. Did y'all know Nico was Ali's grandson? hey, Adrian, man, come on, man. He said Justin Honey would be one to watch. Okay,
you guys in Australia must be celebrating right now as well. This is a side note, because obviously you guys in Australia just won the Ashes. But you continue, Jeff.
All right. Toby said then in Australia we have Harry Garside too, who you might already know.
Nah,
I never heard of Harry. So hold on. So we got Justin Honey and Harry Garside. So we gotta watch for them too.
Well, you guys got heavyweight.
Jumping into Aussie boxing on IG, so they do put out some decent clips, give us a little bit of eye play on some of their fighters from down there. So that's a good folks to tap into on IG.
Toby said I disagree with Australia not knowing Cambosis. No, I didn't say they didn't know Cambosis. I said I thought they would have rolled out for him a little bit more prior to the Tiafimo fight. Like I just didn't see a lot of I didn't see a lot of Australians like fans out there. Like and listen, and Toby, I'm setting a high standard. I was around when Ricky Hatton was here for Floyd, and Ricky Hatton took over the MGM. Like that weigh-in was the most lit weigh-in of all time. Like that weigh-in was lit. Like that thing was crazy. I'm talking about in the States,
though. That's not Australia, bro. You gotta understand, and I say this to people all the time. UK fans, I don't like UK boxing at all. But when it comes to UK fans, bro, they ride and die for their dudes that they support, bro. Even if the dudes are bum, they will ride and die for that fighter, bro. Trust me. It's different.
That bro had the bro that upset y'all fighter the other day. It was in the crowd crying. Like a week ago, they had was a brother that upset for some, I guess, some British.
You talking about Josue? You talking about Josue?
Yeah. They had people in the mother crowd.
Josue, yo, his brother was crying like he got shot to death.
No, not Josue. I'm talking about it was the fight over there on the design card, and it was an upset. You know, a British fighter. You know, he had all his people in the building, and when he say that they ride for their folks, they gonna cry with their folks too. Old boy got knocked the fuck out, and it was a major upset. And the folks and some of the folks when he was doing the panning, there was some girls and some dudes out there.
Do you know when Errol Spence won his title in Sheffield? Bro, do you know he had to get security to escort him out of the building, bro? It was crazy. Those people were tripping there, bro. They were not having it at all.
Yeah. Vlog and Shane, I actually got a question for y'all. I'm going back and forth with my friend Dina here. I told her if I'm schooling her on boxing and I'm getting assisted by Shane and Vlog, that she has to come on the show. I'm in agreement with that. Y'all in agreement with that?
I'm in agreement with that, but me and you have to have a chat off the live about that.
Vlog, are you in agreement with that, brother?
I ain't got no problem inviting folks to the channel. You know how it is
over there. So Dana, you will get one-on-one boxing 101 with me. And an occasional sprinkle from Shane and an occasional sprinkle from Vlog. And I think in due time you will be ready to be on screen.
This is a sprinkle.
A sprinkle. You know what I'm saying? And be live on the
This shit
Goodfellas
was today.
podcast. Yeah, we need a couple, you know, ladies of you know, the show. So
Keep
like
running these comments, Jeff.
I got you. So Dana, you gotta come on the show. Like it is what it is. CMOS, I'll send you the picture on IG later of where I'm sitting, but it's not floor seats, more like bleachers.
Ain't
You know
bad.
what? That might, but you know what though? At the Borgata, that's one of them joints. Like every seat is a good seat. So actually, that seat that probably is a better look than probably the floor seat. To be honest with you, because you can probably look into the ring. You know what I'm
Is it
saying?
like the Blue Horizon was set up?
I'm assuming so. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, ain't bad.
yeah,
Ain't bad.
yeah. Ain't bad at all. Toby, one Cambosis didn't fight in Australia. That's what I'm saying. We didn't know if Australian fans really travel like that. He said 2, boxing isn't as big as it is in Australia. 3, the boxing world in Australia was always following, but we did find it hard when he was sparring partner for Pac-Man fighting Jeff Horn. Said boxing isn't as big as it is in the USA. Haney deserves the fight against George 100%. I
Right.
agree 100. He was a WBC belt. He has a WBC belt. LOL. If that doesn't scream mandatory, then what does? But have you heard the news that WBO are ordering Campbell versus Loma?
I
I did not hear that.
Our friends heard about it.
I
I guess
heard
they made it
obviously
mandatory or ordering it.
that. No, I heard that obviously because Loma, but Loma didn't become mandatory, so I don't know how they can order that because him versus Comey wasn't a final eliminator. So I don't know how they're gonna order a fight without a final eliminator. But
And then I think Comey wasn't even ranked high in the WBO, so I don't know if
I don't really get that neither.
Yeah, Comey had a high ranking with IBF last time I checked on him. He was still like for something like that.
Yeah,
he
and
was a
Toby,
former IBF champion.
Yeah, that's what I said. They kept him, on the radar for that belt or for just.
Toby with another $2 super chat. He said he pulled that out the ashes for Shane.
Bro,
So,
the ashes, you guys done well in the ashes. I won't lie.
I gotta send Shane another $2. What am I up to 4?
You guys done well in the ashes. I won't lie.
Absolutely. Shane said, Rod and Die fans. Shane, have you seen Floria Marcus
Bro,
fans? They are nuts.
Those Marcus fans are crazy. They're Albanian. But in the UK, there's a heavy Albanian community. Heavy. And bro, when it comes to football as well, bro, those not like NFL football, proper football.
Them Albanians, yo.
God damn.
Yo, them Albanians, yo.
Yeah, what's wrong, bro?
They look like they headbutt bar stools, yo. Like they just look like they just go like boom. Like,
bro,
you know what I'm saying?
the Albanians and the Croatians we seen firsthand. Jeff done a live and allowed Croatians on the live.
Yo, that was a dude he was butt naked in a bar, man, going like this and shit. Like I was like, hey yo, get off my screen, man.
I remember that shit.
The reason why that was so funny was Jeff put the link in the chat and these Croatian fans just came on at random times.
They just came on, man.
Even when Jeff kicked him off, he was still in the studio.
He was still in the studio in the back, just naked. Like, so imagine I'm on live with y'all, right? And you know how you see somebody in the studio. So I'm looking at the bottom of my screen, and this dude just got a beer sitting there. He just going like this and shit. I was like, yo, what's wrong with this dude, man? Like, but nah, they get lit for real. Miles Williams in the building, man. It said it might be a long shot, but I think Keyshawn Davis was KO of the year. I like Keyshawn's knockout. It's not knockout of the year. To be honest, it's not even honorable mention, but it's worth a mention though. Like, I just like Keyshawn. Keyshawn is nice with it. Like, Keyshawn is nice with it. Hey, yo, what's the dude name, right? What's the dude name that Keyshawn kept losing to in the Olympics, in the amateurs? He lost to the same Cuban dude like 4 times, yo.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember.
Is he going pro? Is that dude going pro? Because he
he's still in the Olympics. Remember, with Cubans,
that's their professional career.
No, and you have to leave Cuba to become professional.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. But I don't know what it is about that dude. he cannot. Keyshawn cannot beat that dude. You know who else lost to the Cuban dude? Is a guy that Tree and them cool with, but he's like the top amateur in the he's a top amateur in Iowa, and he fought him in the amateurs and lost too. But they said he did better than Keyshawn did against the Cuban dude. Man, Cuban dude, I gotta find his name, but he's a problem. He a problem. Toby said Andy Cruz, my man, Andy Cruz, that's the name. Nathan Carey, what's going on? Char versus Lovejoy should be knockout of the year. Yo, hey man, come on, man. So we gonna give our top three? Do we agree with Shane's top three?
I'm pretty. I think it's nice. I respect it because it kind of helps carry the whole year in a way because you're not, basing them all in this group, this 2 to 3 month group. Don't worry about it.
They getting them things. They get them things over the border, man. They getting them over the border over there, baby. For sure. You good, bro? Go ahead.
But yeah, I agree with it. I can't. It's definitely Smith. Like I don't think I seen one worse this year. I mean, I seen some bad ones because, like I was talking to you about right before we went live, there's a clip of this African dude. I don't know who neither dude was, but I seen it on IG, so I stole it. But I might throw it up in the shorts later. But he knocked old boy mouthpiece out in the fucking first row or second row or something. So yeah, it's some nasty out there, but it's off the radar.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I would say Callum Smith as well. That would be
Callum Smith is my top one, man. Like he's my top one, man. That joint was all time filthy. Toby, Keyshawn can't beat Andy Cruz in 4 rounds. I reckon if it was 12 rounds, I reckon KD can wear him down. Cruz doesn't throw too hard from what I've heard. Yeah, man.
And that's what I know about Cuban fighters that have gone professional. They that second game, that second win, a lot of them don't really get to work on it because they're only doing these 4-round fights. So you got to
that's a fact.
They could get in trouble. So that heavyweight, not the heavyweight, but that professional sort of switch over for a Cuban guy, it ain't gonna be easy. That's for sure. No matter how nice they are, it's just not going to be an easy transition.
Listen, man, I think that might have been the best analysis of the show so far, man. That's a fact. That's 100% fact. Miles Williams, I want this Char, Brian.
You missed the comment, bro.
I wasn't going there, man. I wasn't going there because hold on. I'm going to tell you why I wasn't going there, because Shane, you have not said anything to warrant that statement. If you would have said something to warrant that statement, I would have read it. But
this is the definition of a troll right here.
Hey, you know what this is? That's Shane nemesis.
I can never have a nemesis. I can never have a nemesis.
What's the dude that used to be on here all the time? Pac?
Yeah. The truth is, I can never have a nemesis. He's an internet gangster. That's what he is. He's real good on them keyboards.
You seen I skipped it. I wasn't even gonna give it the light of day, man. He went to it.
I just want this dude to jump on live. We can debate whatever you want to debate, bro.
Nathan Carey. So we'll give you an opportunity, man. You gotta pick a topic, man, and you gotta come on. You versus Shane, man. And we got to keep it respectful and all that good stuff, man, for sure, because we ain't taking no disrespect. But if you want to debate Shane on a particular topic live on the show, we could definitely make that happen.
If not, as they say in America, keep my name out your mouth.
Nathan Carey, you got to listen. Nathan Carey, you got to pick the topic, pick the day, pick the time, and we can make it happen. Miles Williams, he said, I want this Char Bryan to go ahead. I actually think Dubois versus Bryan would be an interesting fight, but like y'all said, Don King and business don't mix. That's a fact. Nathan Carey, breaking news, Salvador Sanchez is making a comeback. He said, let me up, please. We need a top. Hold up. Hey, Carey, the truth is I like Shane. Yo, Nathan Carey, listen.
You know what that reminds me of, bro? You know what that reminds me of? You know when you be on the block, like I watch it in American movies, where the dude be like, "Oh, you see, if I see that nigga Jeff, I'm a blast on this dude," and Jeff be pulling up, be like, "What up, my dude?"
Yo, that was a mic drop. Yo, that was a mic drop. Hey, Nathan Carey, you gotta come on the show. You can't let him get away with that, man. Like, we need a topic and we need a date. A topic and a date. Like, for sure. We gotta line this up, bro.
I don't know. Shane been losing lately, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, hold on. Shane has been losing to the creme of the creme. You know what I'm saying? But
who have I lost to?
I got you.
I think it was was that about a week or two ago? Shane went like 0 for 6 against me on live.
Bro, that is all self-proclaimed, bro. That is all self-proclaimed.
And then Vlog got his day. Vlog had his day where he was like, he got the better of you.
Bro, this is the difference, bro. All of you guys are all just doing self-proclaimed victories. That's not how victories work, bro. I ever seen a dude have a fight and then they judge the fight themselves, bro. You guys are just doing self-proclaimed victories, bro.
Me and Shane went 4 rounds and I judged it 40-36 for G5JeffTv.
Bro, every time I fight, bro, I knock dudes out. I don't even go to points. That's the difference.
Hey man, listen.
And when I debate with Vlog, I just send that dude to the comment section.
Hey yo, the thing is, man, I like in all reality, I'll put money up on Shane against any young dude around, like for sure.
I kind of find that disrespectful to me, but continue, Jeff.
But any young dude, he want all the smoke. But listen, here's the thing though. So I said that because I'm like, you do have some OGs that's really like doing it crazy. Like so like the Dubs and guys like that. There's certain guys like that, and I said that for that reason. Like I'm gonna get them their proper respect.
But you gotta understand, bro. I've been very, very, very outspoken when I speak about L Dub. I give people their credit, bro. That's a fact. I give people their credit. And even the other day, I done self-reflection based on the point that me and Blunt had a debate on the other day. I can't even remember what it was. And even on self-reflection, I was like, Blunt's point is actually right. So on self-reflection, I'll give credit. Now with Nathan Carey, he's just a hater. So there's
Hold on. Conrad in the building. He said late to the party. Who took the #1 award this time? We gave it to Callum Smith, man. Callum Smith knockout was absolutely insane, bro. Conrad, give us your top 3 before we get up out of here, bro. Nathan Carey, Shane is the same age as my nephew. Oh, that's why he came in here talking that smack. He trying to young boy you. He trying to young boy you. Like
that don't
put him in a headlock. He said
trying to put him in a headlock.
He said I got this headlock game for you.
Bro, you could be at that age where you're suffering from dementia or something, like, or you got Alzheimer's or something, bro. So,
he said, Nathan said, you can't let these young guys get all the glory. That's funny.
That's what's up, Nate.
This is the difference, though. I earn everything that I get. That's the difference.
Toby, I really want to have a conversation about the Zone and Matchroom, man. Not sure about you guys, but I feel these are the best promotions, broadcasters. They also have less controversy, I feel.
I mean, I feel like in terms of the actual role of promoting, I don't think there's a debate. I think Matchroom are the only company that actually promote fighters. In terms of matchmaking, it's debatable. In terms of like pundits, I mean, again, I like Showtime sometimes as well. Sometimes I like Sean Porter when he's on Showtime. So yeah, I mean, but in terms of actual role of promotions, definitely Matchroom are definitely the best promotional company without a doubt.
Got you. Yeah, the thing with the Zone, it's like they hot and cold. Like they hot and cold. It's like when they cold, they like ice cold in these streets. But when they hot though, we Shane, give them that rundown what we could possibly see next year. Like possibly.
Bro, like you could potentially see Tyson Fury versus Dylan White, AJ versus Usyk. You got Canelo that could potentially be fighting on the zone as well, all within the same month and a half, bro. It's crazy. And then Devin Haney, Devin Haney's fight. Devin Haney versus Kambosos could potentially be on the zone as well. I mean, if that fight happens, it's going to be Eddie Hearn putting the money up. So, I mean, if we see those 5 fights, I don't think anyone could even have a schedule that is remotely close to that. I mean, undisputed with Devin Haney, Kambosos, unified with what's it called? Unified champion in Usyk and AJ, Tyson Fury, Dylan White, and then Canelo. So that's a great schedule. Plus, coming off the back of Kambosos versus Teofimo Lopez, they also had Devin Haney. They also had the Derek Chisora fight versus Parker. So they've done well.
Yeah, they go ahead, vlog.
They stand out for me, bro, because they the busiest out of all promotions, bro. They are the busiest. It's streaming service, so they're kind of on the cheaper end, and we still for the non-marquee sort of cards we still get decent matchups. We see those sort of fights. We get Friday fights with them, so I like the mixture. I like what they doing, and the whole setup nice because they got some bangers on there. They got a little eye candy for us. You understand what I'm talking about? So I think the whole presentation is cool. I'm so on the announcers. You know what I mean?
And Blunt, as you said, they're covering the Uzbeki fighters as well, bro. They went to Uzbekistan, so
yeah.
They had the Bivol fight on there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I agree.
They doing what they do.
Yeah, I agree 100%, man. Any camera that's putting Alicia Baumgartner on, I'm a fan. So the zone is on my top list anyway.
First, that if you give them flowers, they have the best female fights in the game right now.
No, Eddie Hearn is the best in the business at putting them female fights on, man. He makes sure them females get that shine. That's a fact.
They got Soriano on them on that Fight TV thing, so they got a nice little.
And Blunt, they also had your boy Emmanuel Tegu's last fight on there as well.
I mean,
Tegu been on the shelf, man. We need him back in the ring. What's up with him?
I don't know what they doing. They was supposed to have him on the Kambosos card, and then last second LW was like he got pulled.
Can we get an update on that vlog? You go holler at your peoples.
I'm gonna tag him in the DM again on IG. I don't pressure nobody.
Bro, Toby, I hope you ain't putting the rent money up in this live because that's another super chat, bro.
Yeah, man. Second Ezra said, "Nah, Shane, vlog put in that work on you."
Second Ezra, I will respond, but I like to keep it. I like to keep it polite. So. I would
Nathan said, help let me up. Nathan, we getting ready to get off this joint, man. But I will definitely let you up, man. But we need a topic, bro. We need a topic for y'all to debate. I ain't letting you finish this week out
before we go, Jeff. How we finishing the week out? What we doing tomorrow? What's the topic?
We doing fighter of the year. We doing fighter of the year. We doing fighter of the year, right, Shane?
Yeah.
Fighter of the year tomorrow.
Yeah.
Conrad laughing. I want to discuss Saturday's card. You know what? Let's do.
You get that in tomorrow.
Let's get in. We gonna get that in tomorrow.
Yeah, I need to look at it.
Yeah. So what we'll do is hold on. Let me run through the rest of these real quick. Ortiz Martin said, "Just let me up." Smith is a deserved number 1, 2 probably Kiko.
Nice. Kiko, we gave him his flowers today.
Burt Wood, Thug Rose. He said
that's MMA. That's MMA.
Oh, that's MMA. That's why I don't know what he's talking about. Miles Williams, Roy Jones said Canelo would beat Usyk at cruiserweight. I agree.
Hell no. I don't know what.
That's a
I don't
hell
know
no.
what crack Roy Jones was smoking.
Hey,
Hold
that
on.
ain't hey, to me, bro, that ain't even worthy of a Friday fantasy fight, bro. That's not even worthy of that.
Yo, Toby said this from my man BFV. So Toby is definitely the MVP of this live. So listen, I think Vlog like $7. I think I owe Shane like $4, and I'm pocketing $2 for myself. I don't like these percentages, man. These percentages is a little off, man, but that's okay. But Toby, listen. The guys that you stated, we definitely gonna check for those guys, and we need for you to keep in contact with us going forward because we definitely need to follow up on our Australian fighters, man. Because Vlog does hidden gems, so he definitely needs that, and we need to cover some of those fights as well.
Also, Toby, if you want a chance to win your money back, fantasy league, bro.
Fantasy league, yeah. So we gonna do that.
Tell him to post IG so we can follow him on Instagram or something like that.
Yo, Toby, are you on IG or Twitter? If you are on IG or Twitter, you can follow Shane at I_am_Shane1. Hey, he said another 5 for me because I was bitching and complaining. That's what I'm talking about, Toby. Hold on. Toby said no way. Second Ezra Shane, you're still one of the best.
Bro, you know how I feel? I feel like
he feel like he is the best. He feel like he is the best.
I'll tell you, I feel like Michael Jordan before he drafted for the Bulls. I know I'm gonna be the greatest, but I just need to prove it. That's all it is. I feel like MJ before he signed to the Bulls.
I like that.
that. He gonna drown in that goddamn confidence.
Yeah, boy. Nose deep. Also, guys, legit. This he said all to USD, or I don't know what that is, bro. Is that the money conversion?
Yeah,
money conversion. That's money conversion. Yeah.
Jeff, what you Scottie Pippen and Blunt is Rodman.
What did he say? Who said what?
He called me Scottie Pippen and called you Dennis Rodman.
Hey, the X Factor. The X Factor, baby. The X Factor.
Listen, man.
Blunt definitely is the X Factor. Blunt definitely
up, baby.
Nonito Donaire KOs on Bali.
No Bali. That was cool. I think I like
that knockout.
Like the second one. What's the young boy? The Raymart. I like the Raymart drop. That body shot was just crucial.
Donaire's body shot though. Bali dropped like he got shot.
Bro, if you remember, that was actually part of the list the first time, and I removed it.
You removed it, yeah.
But that is a Nonito Donaire, bro. Just to say off the rip, just leading into tomorrow, segueing into tomorrow, he's my fight of the year. But yeah,
I gotta sleep on that. He might be number one right now. Toby said Australian dollars. Nathan said Shane don't want my smoke. Nathan, this is what we gonna do before we roll, right? This is what we gonna do. So we're gonna let you in the building tomorrow because we're gonna actually cover Saturday's card. So we're gonna let you up to talk about Saturday's card. Now, whatever smoke happens between you and Shane, we're not responsible for any damages on G5JeffTv because we ain't got insurance. So we ain't responsible for any damages. You know what I'm saying? But we will let you up tomorrow. Nathan, do you have Twitter or Instagram? Do you have Twitter or Instagram or even Facebook? You can follow Shane on go ahead, Shane.
What how much subscribers you got right now?
Oh, I'm gonna do a count. I'm gonna find out real quick. Let me see. Vlog has 843. So we need another 157 to get my man to the promised land.
I've been for a minute, bro. I still got my man to a stack. I used to hang up, nigga. God damn, I'm still, you know what I'm saying? Went and bought the
Yeah.
banners, spent like
Bro,
400 on that motherfucker.
you're growing faster than us. I'll say that.
Bro, listen, let me tell you what this nigga be saying to me, yo, off camera. Yo, this nigga he told me this last night. He said, I only gained 35 subscribers this month. I said, nigga, I ain't gained 35 subscribers in like the last 4 months. Like, what is like he moving at a rapid rate. Big shout out the vlog though. Big shout out to BoxingFirst Vlog, man.
Trying to make it do what it do. I just want to see a stack, you know, like a little punishment. But I feel like my work speaks for itself, though.
He said, I'm not big on social media. I enjoy my privacy, but for sure, I would love to join the conversation sometime. Yeah, for sure, man. Like for sure. He said, Shane a ghetto London boy.
Nah, bro.
He said Shane a fake gangster.
Firstly, I ain't ever proclaimed to be a gangster. That's the first thing.
Nah, that's me.
Hey, Shane, you was on them back blocks though.
He was in the
back blocks. He was in the cut for real with the hoodie. With the hoodie on, Shane might have been the shooter. I don't know. Like
he was the driver and the shooter. He was the driver and the shooter.
Oh man. Hey Nathan, but we're gonna let you on tomorrow. So if you jump on the live tomorrow, we could just shoot you the link that way. If you want the link prior, follow us on social media. And we'll give that. Damn, he said Shane is the broner of YouTube. God damn, he taking shots, bro.
Hey, Toby was on me yesterday. I guess it's Shane's turn.
What did he say? What? I'm the broner of YouTube. Oh wow. Bro, you know what? You know who Nathan Kerry is of YouTube. In fact, you know who Nathan Kerry is point blank period. He's our baby. You don't see him.
You don't see him.
Shane's mom trolling. God damn, mom was in there firing shots.
Yeah, Conrad said I'll put my money on Shane. Hey man, we got open bets on Nathan Kerry versus.
We gotta make sure the topic.
Well, I'll put it down like this. I'll say like what Floyd said. If you lose any money you lose betting on me, I'll pay it back. Any money you lose betting on me.
Yo, Nathan want me to let him up now, man. We get ready to get off.
Yeah, we get ready to get out of here.
Off, man.
Nathan Kerry.
He said it's all love, though. He said it's all love. Nah, we know it's all love, bro. Bro, we gotta let you up tomorrow, man. We can't. If I let you up, man, then we gonna be on here for another hour.
I'm about to go. My shit. I need to plug up anyway.
Yeah. Toby said, "Oh damn, Shane, when your next fight is him against Nathan tomorrow." He said Randy Turpin is related to me. Hey yo, listen, we getting off on that note, man. Listen, big shout out to everybody that was in the chat. Dina actually said she don't think Shane like her too much. I told her, I said you don't know her. So
I don't know. I want to see her.
Yeah.
I want to see her.
Yeah, Burt Woods, Shane Winners World Boxing Super Series.
They not bringing it back.
They didn't bring it back. Damn, Toby said I got 100 on. Toby said I got 100 on Shane.
Kalle Sauerland just done the pro bellum deal, so he doesn't need to bring it back.
He said my dad is Randy Turpin's son. Fair enough. But hold on, but Toby got 100 on Shane. That's big talk.
He got
100. He got 100 on Shane.
Bet the house.
Got to know the topic. We got to know the topic.
We just got to know the topic, baby. So listen.
Bet the house on it, bro. Bet the house on it. Anybody who bets against me, bro, you don't like money.
I'm a referee to joint. I can't bet because I'm related to the house fighter, so I can't really bet on it. But yeah, like Shane ain't no easy work, Nathan Kerry. He ain't no easy work, bro. For sure, man. On that note, man, Shane, give me your social media just in case Nathan Kerry want to follow you, bro.
I'm Shane the #1. That's on Instagram.
Exclusively on Instagram, man.
By the way, tell Dina to follow me on Instagram as well. I want to see her pictures.
Yeah, I got you. Toby, he said, a house costs 1 million plus in Australia. I'll bet my cat for you, Shane. We'll take the cat. We'll take the cat for sure. Vlog, give me your social media, good brother.
BoxingFirst Vlog, where you see it on the screen on YouTube. BoxingFirst Vlog, the way you see it on the screen on Twitter, and Boxing the #1 vlog on Instagram. Simple. And check me out on G5JeffTv, man. I've been putting out some hot articles in the last month and a half, couple months. So check me out, man.
Absolutely. And my man is 157 subs away from the 1K mark, man. Let's get my man there. You know what I'm saying? Only hood nigga I know that's on Google News putting down articles, man. So go show my man some love. Absolutely, no doubt. Hold on. Burt Wood says, Shane, this is where I first seen Usyk Huck. World Boxing Super Series Season 1 Cruiserweight. Yeah. Hold on. Conrad said high stakes, definitely high stakes. By the way, Jeff, he said, when are we gonna fix Vlog's face in the poster? Yeah, we need a better pick, bro. He talking about on the Goodfellas joint. We gotta get a better.
Fix it, but
We gotta get a better. We gotta get a better pick. We gotta get a better pick because it's just.
I mean, I ain't really a picture dude, man. I don't like to stay on camera. You never know when you gotta put that work in. So
we gonna have to. Yeah, we gonna have to.
No, but
Toby, we know what you mean though. Like when we put it out,
I said I need a better picture.
We definitely said that. So Toby, we hear what you're saying, man. You can follow me all over.
Jeff is a dude who takes a lot of face pictures. You know, he be doing that Tinder stuff and stuff like that. So
yeah, yeah, I was so they want to see the face behind the voice, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I get it.
The ladies be asking for Jeff.
Yeah, listen, man, they need to know. You know what I'm saying? They need to know. So, but y'all can follow me all over the place, man. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, G5JeffTv, Boxing Prediction Fantasy League, G5JeffTv.com. Definitely go register for that. Definitely go check my man BoxingFirst Vlog out. Go follow Shane. Toby said, give me some good pictures. I'm a multimedia producer, so I can sort you out.
Hit us up on the Instagram.
You know what? We gonna have to talk. We gonna have to talk. We could use that.
We could always need help, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Hit us up on the gram, man, for sure. Second Ezra, who can be the Cambosas of 2022?
That's a hard question.
Yo, sorry I missed y'all. Moses, I'm gonna hit your line. I gotta hit up your man too. Your man from Damage. I gotta hit him up at 10 o'clock.
Toby, email us at media@g5jefftv.com.
Yeah, let me put that in. Let me put that in real quick. Media at G5jefftv.com. There you go, right there, Toby. Give me a thumbs up when you got it. Media@G5JeffTv.com. Just email us, bro, and we'll definitely link up. So yeah, we're gonna be back tomorrow. Episode 41. We will be discussing the fighter of the year. I'm warning y'all now. Y'all may hear Emmanuel Tegu. You may hear Devin Haney. You may hear a couple other names. You know, so hold on. Moses Johnson said, I want to get Shane's thoughts again on Yard. Next show, I will get that in. On Anthony Yard, period. We can say that for tomorrow.
I mean,
we can say that for tomorrow.
Extraordinary.
Yeah. Moses, I gotta hit you up. I gotta hit you up anyway, but it gotta be later on though, because I gotta holler at the Damage dude first, and then I'm gonna hit you up. But Toby is media@G5JeffTv.com. Definitely email us, man. We could definitely
always use multimedia.
Yeah, always use a helping hand, man. Multimedia. We can definitely use that. I can use that for the channel. Vlogging can use that as well, man. So I mean, we can link up, talk some business, man. Like that'll be for sure. You know what I'm
Always
saying?
learn something. That's good game.
Absolutely.
Appreciate that. Salute to you, bro.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So on behalf of VP Shane, they said the adoption papers is still pending, Shane. That's what they telling me. They said the USIC adoption papers is still pending. That's what they said. That's what they told me. But
Well,
we
I don't even mind if people want to attach me to music.
yo, that was
I
that
ain't mad.
second Ezra that said that, yo?
I ain't even gonna front and act like I don't like him as a fighter. I'm not gonna front and act like I don't like it. I'm not gonna front in it. I like him as a
Yo,
fighter. I ain't gonna front.
hey, man,
Will he come up in conversation tomorrow?
Yeah, hey man, yeah. I would assume so. I would assume so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, listen. So on behalf of VP
Conrad
Shane,
said Shane's gonna marry Usyk's sister. I mean, if she's fire, I mean, I'm when it comes to this, I'll say this, blood. I'll say this. Nathan
Yo.
Kerry called me AB. When it comes to the chicks, I'm definitely AB because I'm a can man. I'm a can man, bro. I am a can man.
Oh man.
Anybody can get.
Toby said, BFE, don't forget to add your socials on your videos. We need to template your blurbs. Fair enough.
Man, I don't know how to do none of that shit.
Yeah, that's you
Hit
talking
us up
foreign
in the
language.
emails, bro.
Hit us up in the email. Shane gonna marry you, sister.
If you want to talk to me, man, we can talk guns, we can talk boxing, bro. I don't know nothing about none of this shit. Taking no pictures, screen flipping, and copy pasting, and I don't do none of that shit, bro.
Yeah,
we talk guns and boxing, baby. But no, I learned from you.
No, for sure. Toby said, I don't mind Yard as Tunde. I think is a clown. A lot of people think
Tunde is definitely funny. I
yeah,
say
he
that.
is hilarious. Conrad laughing. Moses Tunde facts. Yeah, that's a definite fact. He got the red nose going for sure. Bro, this is literally my business. So let's talk, man. Email us. Yeah, hit the email up. We definitely yeah, like we definitely talking business with multiple folks, man. We just trying to get everything together because we won't be having a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? But listen, on behalf of VP Shane, Boxing First Vlog, and myself, we will be on tomorrow for episode 41 of the Goodfellas podcast, man. And we will be discussing the fighter of the year. So get your thoughts and your fighters ready, man. So on behalf of the staff, see y'all tomorrow.